美式浓缩、摩卡拿铁 ，a lot of stuff. My favorite drinks. I have lots of vices when it comes to snacks. Can I get a brownie?
And that's an extra 500 calories per day.
看完这个视频，你就非常清楚应该怎么在美国点咖啡，也会看到很多在中国根本见不到的特别好喝的饮料。Let's go！ 我要去好几家不同的星巴克，然后会点很多饮料。这么简单的一个视频，我为什么要拍呢？就是因为我发现很多教材，他们教你到咖啡店点咖啡的时候，他们教的就是 Hi, I would like a coffee。但是如果你在咖啡店这样点的话，他们就会觉得你有病吗？你住在咖啡馆，你当然就是想喝咖啡。那你想喝美式浓缩、摩卡拿铁什么样的东西？要少冰、多冰，要去冰，还是你想加糖、少糖？这东西其实可以变得比较复杂。So， 我们今天这个视频主要就是说英文的，那你肯定要记很多笔记。So， 准备好了吗？走着。Hello, how you doing? Good. Could I get a brownie? Yeah, not warmed up. And what is the best summer drink?
Are you referring to the summer berry?
Yeah, I guess this, whenever the summer berry, the melon burst, tropical. Which one?
The summer sky.
What is it?
It's like it has like raspberry popping boulders in it.
Okay.
It has coconut milk and then the
Okay.
summer berry.
All right, let's try that. Grande. Yeah.
Anything else for you today?
No, that's gonna be it. That could be pretty good. We'll try it out. 夏天的天空。Yes, thank you.
There's a really good sales tactic that a lot of these places are using now, which is they start the conversation with, "Can I get you started with anything today?" Which, if you were gonna order food, then it's not a big deal because you say, "Oh yeah, can I get a muffin? Could I get a sandwich?" But sometimes I just wanted a coffee, but because they asked, I'm just like, oh, maybe I do want a brownie. And this tiny little brownie costs an extra $4, and that's an extra 500 calories per day.
反正要记得，你去咖啡店的时候，就不仅是有咖啡，还有很多其他的饮料。所以这个 Summer Skies Drink，Summer 夏天 ，Skies 就是天空，其实挺好看的，就是蓝天，然后不知道下面为什么红色，但是这应该就是一种 jelly， 上面呢是 coconut milk，and I have no idea。感觉就是跟棉花糖似的 ，It's very, very sweet, juicy. It's pretty good. 但是我就不太相信它那边写的是有150卡。It feels like there's a lot more, but that's not too bad. 下一个。Hey, could I actually also get a grande cold brew? Yeah, light ice and melon burst or tropical citrus.
Tropical citrus.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go venti on that one. What is that exactly?
It's an energy drink, so I'm not sure if you're gonna like it, but it's pretty good though.
Okay, sure, let's do it.
Alright.
So this one is iced energy and has a lot of caffeine, but it's not a coffee drink. So maybe more like a Red Bull type of thing, and it's a soda. So that sounds pretty good. I'm very tired because I have a newborn who doesn't like to sleep. Thank you. Can I get a tray as well, please? Yeah. Thank you. And you too. 这些反正都看着还可以，低卡，几乎没什么热量。就是一般在星巴克，我发现很多人去点的这些东西，要么是热量巨高的，要么就是几乎没什么热量。所以呢，我自己喝的咖啡平时就是 cold brew, 5 calories。这个呢，好像也是 citrus energy, very little, so a lot of stuff.
在网上看到你了。
哦，是吗？
是的，是的，是的。对，今天是我的生日，我带我女儿出来。
Happy birthday！
谢谢，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. 对，非常祝福你们，感谢
Thank
你
you,
们。
thank you, thank you, thank you.
嗯
So basically, anytime that I get Starbucks, I like to go for the low-calorie stuff. I have lots of vices when it comes to snacks, so I don't like to add extra calories with the coffee. But 5 calories, 5 calories. This seems like it should be pretty good. Whoop, I'm going this way. Let's go.
Well, there's this thing that's happening right now that is really annoying, is that a lot of these restaurants now, they'll ask you, do you want to leave a tip? And for things like Starbucks, their baristas are actually getting paid a pretty good hourly wage. In Starbucks here in Maryland, they're usually making between $15 and $20 an hour, which is $30,000 to $40,000 a year. And that's not a crazy amount of money, but the whole point of a tip is if the restaurant is paying the waiter less than minimum wage. So, unfortunately, I usually say no to that, but I would say in general, I'm a very generous tipper. It's annoying that these restaurants and cafes, they're trying to pass the responsibility to pay a fair wage onto you.
Oh, and Starbucks is unique because if you want to order a drink, usually you have small, medium, large, but at Starbucks, they give all of their drinks different names. So a small is actually tall, which means 高, and then a medium is grande, which is Italian or Spanish or Portuguese for big, and then the large is called 20, which is Italian for 20. Because the large drink, if it's a cold drink, is 24 ounces. And that makes sense. No, so the hot drinks are 20 ounces. The cold drinks, because they add ice as well, they're actually 24 ounces. And at Starbucks here in the US, we have a special drink, which is the Trenta. It's a special size because it is a 超超大杯, and that is 30 ounces. Now, I know for some drinks, they don't even allow you to order it because it would be way too much caffeine, which is not good for you. But if you really need coffee, I know some people, they'll buy a Trenta and drink it over the course of 2 to 3 days. So let's go. I actually just found a drive-thru Starbucks, which we don't have too many of here in the Washington, DC area. But let's see what we can get. There's a giant spider just chilling right here. Don't like it. Don't like it. Woo! Okay. Hi, could I get a Trenta strawberry acai lemonade?
Anything else for you today?
Yeah, actually, could I also get an iced matcha latte?
Okay, what size would that be?
Tall?
Okay.
And is there a way to like get less sugar or less syrup on that?
It doesn't come with any syrups unless you add it.
Oh, okay, all right, perfect. And then could I also just get a brownie?
Okay, you want that warmed up?
No, thank you.
Okay. Have a name for the order, please.
Chris.
Thank you so much, Chris. We'll see you right at the window.
All right, thank you. And it is Washington, D.C. weather, so it is very humid. Not a fan. Hey, it's all good, thank you. Okay. So this is a Trenta. Thank you. Could I actually get a tray, please?
Oh,
Perfect, thank you.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes, I am.
What's your channel?
You can search Laoma, L-A-O-M-A. Laoma Chris.
Okay. Alright, I'll follow you.
Awesome, thank you. So you can see the difference here between a tall, which is 12 ounces, 12 ounces差不多是350毫升, about 350 milliliters, and then a Trenta, which is 30 ounces. So
very, very different. I know a lot of people who get Trenta, sweet drinks, and that is how you get diabetes. But if you're just getting coffee, that's actually not too bad. Better value, more bang for your buck.
Good, how you doing? Could I just get a, what is it, the iced brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso? Let's go with grande.
Anything else?
Yeah, could I actually sub out the oat milk for soy milk?
For soy milk instead?
Yeah, and then light ice. And is the brown sugar like pumps, I guess, or?
Yeah.
Okay, could I just get like one less pump of the?
Like 4. There's 3.
Let's go with 2.
2.
Yeah.
It's half buck, so it's like basically 1 buck.
Let's go 3.
3.
Yeah. And then could I just get a double espresso as well?
That'll be all for you today.
Yes. Thank you. We have our little short cup, we have grande, we have a tall, and we're still missing a venti.
Now, there are a couple little accessories that you might need if you're at Starbucks. You could ask them, where are the straws? Or could I please have a straw? If you want to take your drink home and make sure that it doesn't spill, we have what is called a stopper. You put it in the drink, and then if you need to add sugar, then we have a stirrer or a stirring stick. All things that you could ask for at Starbucks. Now we're just gonna put this little stopper on our drink and drive home. All right, so one of the things that you need to pay attention to when you're at Starbucks is that there are a bunch of different standard drinks. If you go and just ask for a coffee, which you can do, you could say, could I just have a coffee? They'll give you Dilo Cafe, which is a drip coffee, which in my opinion is the worst type of coffee. It doesn't taste very good. But if you want something else that's a little bit better, usually most good coffee drinks, in my opinion, are made with espresso. It's a very small thing. They put it in a cup like this, but it actually is only taking up this much of the cup. That is the base for a lot of coffee drinks. So if you want to get an espresso by itself, obviously it's just tiny, very strong. It's what I need now with a 6-week-old to make sure that I stay awake. If you want to add something else to it, you might order a latte, which is probably one of the more popular coffee drinks. That is an espresso plus milk. You could also get a cappuccino, which is an espresso with steamed milk. And then there's a mocha, which is an espresso with milk and chocolate, which is pretty good. One thing to be aware of is that if you actually go to Italy, where obviously coffee is very popular, and you ask for a latte in a cafe, you're gonna have a problem because latte in Italian means milk. So if you just go and say, hello, I would like a latte, they'll just be like, okay, sure, and then you'll get a glass of milk. If you want coffee with milk, then you need a caffè latte in Italy. You need to add the caffè. Now, after seeing this, you might think that ordering a coffee is really difficult because there are so many things that you could be saying. But 其实呢，我们只要了解一个句型，就是 I'll have a， 所以可以说 I'll have a cappuccino, I'll have a latte。如果是元音开头的，那就是 I'll have an espresso, I'll have an americano。句型这个东西，其实我们就不断的去代替，就可以造出成千上万个句子。那如果你想更系统的学习，就可以加入我们的英语11合1急救包。这里边有11门课程，300多节课，4000多个表达，好几百个句型，而且呢有一个90天的学习计划，根据你自己的情况、水平、目标来给你制定接下来90天该怎么学习。有任何不清楚的地方呢，也可以直接在群里问，我在那里边呢，我也想确保大家加入了之后也都能学会。Alright， 那我们这个课程
是可以永久的保留，也会不断的添加一些新的内容。所以呢，如果你想加入的话，现在是最低的价格，看下面的链接，马上就开始。